and I just don't want to wait anymore. Yes, they have been quarantined in my garage for about a month. Nothing's happening. What the heck is this? Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you've never seen my face before, I'm the Miss Nicole Marie. I would love it if you stuck around and subscribed down below. Don't forget to turn on the bell notifications to be notified every time I post a brand new video. And disclaimer real quick, yes, I changed my background again. Yes, I am bored during this quarantine. This isn't going to be like the final product because I want to buy some more stuff for the background. And obviously the plant is very huge. I just took that from outside just because it needed something a little bit more for today's video. But I'm still working on that, and I thought I'd change it up since we're in quarantine and I'm not doing anything else really. So we're going to change the background yet again. Enough of me rambling on. We're going to get straight into the video today. As you see by the title, we're going to be trying out weird hair products from Wish. These are things I just stumbled on Wish and was looking at some different products that I thought I would like to try. Surprise, surprise, there's a whole thing for just hair products in Wish, and some of these just look like they're not gonna work or they're not gonna do anything, and they were all like less than $5. So I thought I'd pick some up and try them out for you. See if they're any good, see if this is something that you want to buy. But without further ado, let's get straight on into the video. Alright, so now before I show you all the products I have, one product did not come. I have been waiting months and months and months. The rest of the products have been here for about a month or more, and I was just waiting on this one product, and I just don't want to wait anymore. So we're going to do it without that one product. So I only have 3 products to show you today. And yes, these have been sanitized. Yes, they have been quarantined in my garage for about a month. So these are good. So hopefully these are all good by now. I did purchase these back in like December or January. So I have been waiting for quite a while for these, and I am ready to try them out. So without further ado, let's get into the first product. Alright, so the first product is actually a hairbrush, and this is not just any ordinary hairbrush. This is supposedly some sort of infrared hairbrush that's supposed to help make your hair grow if you have hair loss or thinning hair, stuff like that. I'm not having hair loss, obviously, but I do have quite thin hair, and I was wondering if it could, I don't know, make my hair thicker. So we're going to try this out. And there's a little switch on the back. It goes up and down. Nothing's happening. Oh, you know what? Alright, so I need 4 AAA batteries for this to work apparently. The only problem is I don't know how to get them inside the hairbrush. So let's try this out. I see there's only one tab thing right here. And that just took off the bristles. That's not very helpful. Okay, how do you get the batteries in? There's no way to get the batteries in. I'm confused. I really hope this doesn't tell me that I need to get this little screw out of here, because I'm not gonna be happy if I have to do that. I feel like it needs to go in like the handle where there's more room. But how do I open it? Alright, let me figure this out real quick and I'll come back. Hopefully this will have batteries in it. Well, we will see. Alright, so that literally took probably 20 minutes. The directions suck. It came with like this little direction packet, and it tells you what it does, how it does it, and then it has this little diagram right in here, which doesn't help anything at all. Plug in 2 number 5 batteries and then close. So online it said that I needed 4 AAAs. This says I need 2 number 5 batteries. It actually just needs 2 AA batteries, so that's confusing. This literally took forever to get off. Basically, you take this part off really easily with the comb. That comes off easily. I almost broke this trying to get into it. The batteries are down here. Basically, I have to like push this up. As you can see, I like cracked it right here, and basically you just push it up. That is stated absolutely nowhere in the direction. That took 20 minutes to figure out. This better work. Okay, it's on and it's vibrating. Okay, I don't really know what to think of this. I mean, it's like, it's intensely vibrating. Hold on. You can see the infrared and blue light, I don't know. Alright, so up is vibrate with infrared, down or middle is off, and then down is just the vibrate. I feel weird putting this like all the way through my hair. I did brush my hair before this, so hopefully I don't have too many tangles. I feel like this wouldn't help that at all. It feels interesting. I have heard that massaging your scalp does promote like hair growth, and well, it also promotes, I think, the oils to come out of your hair as well. So this doesn't have any heat or anything. It's supposed to be just infrared lights and a vibrating sensation. I mean, my hair feels like, my scalp feels a little tingly from like the vibration. I honestly don't think that these are infrared lights. I don't know, they kind of just look like light bulbs, and they have like a color effect on them to make them like that. Well, honestly, I don't know if this works. I highly doubt that it does, but it would be, I guess, a good massager for your scalp if that's what you want. I don't think that it's really gonna promote that much hair growth, but I mean, it's up to you if you want to try it. It was less, I believe it was less than $5, so not too bad. Just remember, if you want to take the batteries out, it does say to take the batteries out every time that you're not using it because it still uses the power. You have to just push this down. So just like this, you have grab like right underneath the bristles and push up. That took me 20 minutes to figure out, and I almost broke the whole comb just to get the stupid batteries in. So I guess this is okay. Good massager. Don't know if it actually works for growing hair though. Alright, next item that we have is some clip-in hair extensions. Let's see if these are any good. I'm sure they're fake hair. The color actually looks kind of similar. So they did have multiple colors. What is this? Comes with this little packet of clear string and beads. What the heck is this? Okay, let's take this out of the hair net. I'm gonna have to cut this open. Alright, so I opened this up, and these are supposedly clip-in extensions. Yeah, clip-in hair extensions, it says right there. And this is not clip-in hair extensions. This is like just a clear elastic piece. I'm pretty sure I've seen these before. You just like try to put them on your head and blend them in. They're not clip-ins though, so that's interesting. Let's see, my hair is not this curly. I think the hair match is definitely a little bit lighter than my natural hair, so I don't know how well this is gonna blend. Kind of looks okay in that light. Let me see if I can like brush through this or straighten it out a little bit more so that it would blend with my hair better, and then we can put this on and see if this looks realistic and I can blend it into my hair. Alright, so I kind of straightened it just a little bit, made it like less curly and a little bit more wavy. I didn't want to put too much heat on it because it's obviously synthetic hair, and it's not that bad of synthetic hair, at least. It's pretty soft. I didn't want to ruin it by putting too much heat on it, so I tried to curl my hair slightly just to match what we have going on here. So let's try to put this on. I figure out, I think I need to take some of my hair from the top and put it out of the way, and then put this on, and then put it over. Right, so let's take some of my hair. Let's try to put this on. What's going on back here though? I should have just put it like under all of my hair. The hair's all good now. I really don't think this is gonna work because you can see my part. I have thin hair, so I don't think this is gonna fool anybody. I'm just gonna try to put it underneath all of my hair. Alright, so I finally have the extensions in. Oh my god, this took so long to get in. I mean, this side looks okay. You can't tell too much that I have extensions in unless you pull apart that. You can definitely see right there where they are. You might have to do like a little hairdo type thing to cover that up. The main problem though is right here on my part. You can clearly see the invisible elastic line. So this obviously doesn't work for my hair. You can also tell the difference right here. My hair is, I have super thin hair. I know it's not good for trying to cover up like extensions and clip-ins and elastic lines as well. I don't know if this would work on a thicker hair or not. I have a feeling that it might, just depending on how your part is. I mean, if you have like a thicker part, maybe not, but I feel like definitely in the part area, this is the most noticeable. So these are as long as the extensions are. I mean, I think they're super pretty. They just don't really work. They obviously are extensions. They do blend pretty nicely with my hair though. I don't think you would be able to tell too much on the coloring. You just gotta make sure that you get like the right color, which they do have a bunch of different colors and shades. They have different kind of blondes and stuff like that. I'll show you the back, see if you can tell. So here is the back. I don't know if you can tell how it looks from the back, but let me know what you think. Is it noticeable? I feel like it would be noticeable right here. So these are the extensions. It just really depends on like the way you have it and the way you place it. I really wish that these looked slightly better than what they are. It's a lot of hair though. This is like 3 times the normal amount of hair that I usually have. So this is a lot of hair. I mean, it's really thick, it's really pretty. It's not like too out there in the quality and like how fake it is. I just don't think that the elastic is fooling anybody at this point. I mean, if you had a hat on, actually, no one would notice. And I think that it would look okay. So yes, if you're wearing a hat, I would say go for this. It was really cheap. I really like having long, thick hair. I wish I did have that, but unfortunately I don't. But anyways, this is hit or miss depending on how you want to use it. If you have thick hair, thinner hair, thin hair is probably just not going to work as well for this, just because you can obviously tell the elastic right up here, tell all the way through where it lies. Try to cover it up, but my hair is like this thick, so it doesn't do a very good job of covering it up. But if you're wearing a hat, I would say definitely go for this. I think it's an easy way to, definitely a lot easier than clip-in extensions or sew-in extensions. Alright, and the last item, let me open this. Okay, this is the last item. It's already got like this little weird string here. This is supposedly an eyelash curler. It's supposed to heat up and curl your eyelashes for you. I'm sure this needs batteries as well. Let's try it out. Alright, I got a battery for it. I put it in, closed it back up. I guess it's doing something. I think it's gotta like heat up. I'm really nervous about putting this near my face. Feels slightly warm. It's warming up. Warming up. I don't want it to get too hot. This makes me nervous. I don't think that did anything. Can definitely feel the heat coming off of this thing now. I don't see it making any difference in the curl of my lash though. Okay. It is definitely getting hotter. The only problem is I don't see this actually curling my lashes. I've gone over both eyes quite a few times and nothing's happening. Oh no. Not seeing much of a difference here. This has not done anything for my eyelashes. I tried this for like 5 minutes on both eyes. Nothing's happened. I don't think that this really does much. I mean, I do have mascara on, so that might be hindering it a little bit, but I don't really think this is doing much. And honestly, I feel like I shouldn't have this heat that close to my eye, and it's kind of scary to use. I'd rather honestly just use the regular eyelash clamp that works in literally 1 second, and instead of having heat near my eye for like 5 minutes and still nothing happening. So I mean, if you want to try this out, I'm sure eventually after a few tries it would work, but I don't think it's really worth it in my opinion. So that's all the items I have testing out for you today. The last item unfortunately did not come before I filmed this, and it was similar to these extensions. It was another type of extensions, which I actually thought was the elastic one that I was still waiting on. So I don't know, these apparently are clip-in extensions. They're not really, but I thought I did get 1 clip-in extensions and then 1 elastic one. I hope you enjoy this video. If you want to see more videos like this, please let me know down below. I'm always willing to try new things for you guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and the bell notification so you're notified every time I make a brand new video. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. And I will see you in my next video. Have a great day. Bye!